Okay, awesome. Well, happy Monday, everybody, and welcome. I hope everybody enjoyed like their 7 days with these oils and had a little fun experience. You know, we really appreciate you guys, you know, taking that chance and coming on board with us and kind of going through the journey. So we're super excited for you guys. So just a few like housekeeping things. Just make sure you complete that survey. I think my team might have sent out an email, and if not, it's probably going to come out soon with the links for the end of the study survey. Just a few questions to kind of answer how you felt after the 7 days using the oils and that kind of thing. And after this, you can meet with the person that's invited you to the study. Everybody gets a gift for participating. So today we just wanted to kind of go over the study and how it turned out for everybody. So before I get into that, do you guys remember the 3 cool things about essential oils? I talked about this in our pre-study call. So does anybody remember what those are? No? Oh, Alicia, you're on mute if you were trying to talk.
It goes into the cell membrane.
Yes, it's more effective. Awesome. Yay, Alicia. Does anybody else remember 3 cool things?
It's all naturally sourced.
Yeah, yes. Awesome. Natural and safe, more effective. And then the last one, it's more affordable. So more affordable than traditional healthcare. So those are the 3 cool things. And then how about, can you guys remember the 3 ways that we could use them? 3 ways to use. Oh, I gave it away.
Smell them on your hands.
Yes, good job, Sasha. Aromatically, that's the first way.
Your big toe. I know that wasn't
topically, yes.
But I have tried that.
Apply topically on your big toe. Definitely. Last one. I cook with them.
You can ingest it.
Yes. Awesome. Good job. So topically and then internally. So those are the 3 ways we can use it. So if any of you feel like you would like to share, you know, your experiences during the 7 days, we would love to just, you know, take a few minutes to share. You don't have to, you know, go crazy, but just maybe like 60 seconds or so, just talking about your experience, if anybody feels like it. No pressure. Alicia? Yeah, go ahead, Alicia.
Well, as you know, my mother moved here this week, which was very stressful. So I used the stress one, a lot of peppermint this week, a lot of orange. And that certainly helped me get through it.
Oh, good, good. Did you apply, how did you use them?
Well, on the first day of her move, I applied peppermint and orange on my temples and then had it on my desk all day, trying to breathe my way through her dog's barks until she got into her own house. And then certainly for sleep this week, I always use melatonin and don't sleep that great. And I use the Serenity all week, me and my husband. And I have slept really, really well this week. And he bought 2 more diffusers so that we could have one. Oh. We don't have to keep moving the one around the house. We could have one in the bedroom, in the office, and in the main living space.
I know, it's so funny. Like that's how it started with me too. Like my husband thought I was like insane, number one, but I feel like I wanted one in every corner of the house. So I did the same thing. It's hilarious. But yes.
And I didn't use melatonin. I didn't use melatonin once this week.
Oh,
awesome. And I slept really, really well. It's been years since I haven't used it. So.
Oh, that's amazing testimony. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Serenity. I don't know. It's just the way it is. And it like, did you wake up feeling like really good too? Like you weren't groggy. Like that's like,
especially with like the time change, it was like, so like, I was so worried to like fall asleep and stay asleep and then getting up with it being dark again. So I woke up like really refreshed. I was able to go to bed at the normal time, even with the time change, and deal with my mother all day.
Yeah, so no, that's great. Oh, good. I agree with you. This time change, I don't know what it is. This time it's like really gotten to me. Like we've been late for school. I mean, it's been crazy. Like, I don't know why we can't adjust.
Yeah, it really helped me kind of like stay on path. And then I really like had a big headache one day this week, and I think it was like the first rainy day, and like the time change was catching up, and I didn't use any Advil or anything, and I just used the peppermint and orange on my temples, and then a diffuser in the office, and that helped me get through like
Good.
12 hours of Zooms and extra dogs and everything that was going on. And I didn't use any like real medication. I just
Yeah.
used
Oh,
that
good.
oil.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's great. Does anybody else want to share anything? And welcome, Sandra. I noticed you just got connected. So welcome. We're happy to have you.
Thank you. It was hard too. I was having problems with meeting passcodes, so it was an issue.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Good. Well, welcome. Does anybody want to share anything regarding their experiences? And that's okay. We don't have to. We can continue. So, okay, as I continue to the presentation, just kind of keep a few of your top health concerns in your mind. You can jot them down. I know when I first started in my oil journey, or when I was introduced, my biggest health concern was increased energy and lose weight it's like, I feel like that's always on my list, right? But so that was one of my things. But yeah, just keep those in the back of your head as we go through this, and also share that with the person that has invited you, because we can really, the purpose of this is really to help you personalize. You know, a lot of you have asked me, what do I do next? Like, I want to get these in my home. I need these, you know, oils, or I need the Serenity, or whatever that is. So feel free to reach out to us, and we can kind of personalize what would be best ways for you to purchase the oils. So there's actually 3 ways to purchase the oils. So the first way is retail. I never want anyone here to purchase retail. It's the most expensive way to purchase the oils. Typically, you would see this in like spas, salons, or like chiropractic offices, where, you know, they purchase it wholesale and then sell it for retail. So again, I don't want anyone to purchase retail. It's the most expensive way. The second way is through a wholesale account. So I like to think of this kind of like Costco. Like, you've got a Costco membership and you've got access to all of doTERRA's products at 25% below retail. So you're going to get, you know, a great bang for your buck, have access to all the products. And it's just like going to Costco and, you know, doing your shopping. And then the third way, which is definitely the way I recommend to get started, is below wholesale. And what I mean by that is doTERRA puts together these kits that are actually below the wholesale price, and you get your membership fee waived. So you're actually saving a bunch there. So we'll talk about that, but that's the third way to purchase the oils. So for all of you that have participated in this study, and you decide to enroll with a kit or something personalized for you, you would get a free Citrus Bliss with any 100 PV order. So Citrus Bliss is one of the oils that I believe everybody should have. It's our stress, it's helped with stress. So there's wild orange in here, there's tangerine, a bunch of citruses. And I think I said this earlier, citrus really helps to de-stress and helps to help with anxiety even. So I love diffusing this during the day. It smells very invigorating, very uplifting. So this will become free. And then if you do any 300 point order, you'll actually get the Adaptive and the Citrus Bliss. Adaptive is another one of the blends that's in our stress study. And this one has lavender. So it's got lavender. It does have wild orange. It's got copaiba in here as well. Again, very relaxing oils, and it's a blend that really, it smells beautiful. I mean, it's a great blend to diffuse. This is what got me through COVID, guys. So when my kids were all virtual, this literally was diffusing nonstop in my home, just because I needed the focus, we needed the attention, we needed the stress levels down. So my kids love this, my boys. So I'm going to talk about the kits that are available to you, and talk, when you meet with the person that's invited you, they'll go into a little bit more detail, but I just wanted to give you guys like a bird's eye view. As I said earlier, doTERRA puts together a few kits that are below wholesale. So you're going to save even more. This particular kit is one of my favorites. It's called the Healthy Essentials Kit. This really is geared towards mind, mood, balance. So a lot of the oils that are in here are our top 10 oils, but they also have really concentrated on the stress oils, the calming oils. So adaptive is in here, which I talked about earlier. Copaiba is in here. Again, another very calming, relaxing oil. It's also great for inflammation. So Copaiba is one of those real versatile oils that's great for inflammation. Balance is in here, another really good one for calming, grounding. It's a great way to start your day. I love to put it on the bottom of my feet in the morning just to help things going. This one also, a tip I was given is whenever you're packing or moving, to diffuse balance. So I would diffuse that when I was packing. I recently moved. So I would do a lot of that diffusing. It's something about that, the woodsy, a lot of woodsy essential oils are in this blend, and it really helps to keep you grounded and focused. So that's what's in here. And then of course you've got your lemon, your lavender, your peppermint. So those are in the allergy study. So if any of you participated in that study, that trio is in there. So you'll get that, as well as the Breathe, which is a respiratory blend. So this one has eucalyptus, a little bit of peppermint, and this is great for applying on your chest, maybe before you go outside for a run, or if you do suffer from seasonal allergies, this is a great one to utilize as well. If you have congestion, if your children has congestion, this is a really good one to diffuse in their bedroom or apply to the bottom of their feet. It also has Digest Zen, which is the tummy, anything tummy related. I love to make a hot glass of water, add a drop of Digest Zen, and then just drink that, especially in the evening. It's very calming and very healing. And it really makes me want to go to bed, especially after you eat a large meal. So what's in here is anise seed, caraway, ginger, peppermint. So all of those plants that really help with digestion is in here. I think it smells wonderful, tastes wonderful. On Guard is in here, which is our protective blend. So this is something that is still really popular with what's going on and this virus, that really can help clean the air. So this is wonderful to diffuse because it really kind of kills the germs, around us in the air, and it's great. When I first got into my journey, I would put On Guard on the bottom of my kids' feet every morning before going off to school, and I would diffuse it every evening. It was just no fail. And I started mid-August, and I would continue through the winter months. And I kid you not, my kids rarely had a cold. They never had the sniffles. Teachers would come to me and say, what's going on with your kids? They're the only ones that have been here all winter and they're never missing school. So I really believe in this combo, On Guard and Breathe in particular, especially for children. So I love that. And then Deep Blue is the soothing blend. So if those of you who might have been in our pain study, Deep Blue is in that. So this is almost like a natural icy hot. So this will go on feeling hot and then cool. And then it really helps to, break down those muscles and help to feel better. So if you've got a stiff neck or, a bad back or something like that, this would be great to put on directly on the area of concern. So that's the Healthy Essentials Kit. This is another great kit. I'm not going to go into all of the details, but this is a great way to start as well. It has your top 10 oils, but this is just a great starter kit. This will kind of take care of most, I would say 90% of what's in your medicine cabinet right now. So it doesn't have the mind and the mood oils that I just went over in the other kit, but it does have some good ones. So oregano is in here, which is very different, which is actually an antibiotic almost. So when COVID hit and my husband was out of work, when he had to go back in phase 2, I was super worried, super concerned, because he's a hairstylist and he is on top of people. Even though he had all the protective gear on, I was just super worried for him to come home, to 5 kids and to us, and I didn't want anything getting past. So I made a deal with him. Every morning he would have to take a drop of oregano under his tongue, and he did, and he was great and got used to it. And honestly, anytime he feels a tickle, he'll do this, and he swears that it kills whatever is starting to happen. So knock on wood, we haven't had anything crazy happen, but that's just been my protocol. So any of the oils that have the supplemental facts on them, so I've got lemon here, that means that you can take it internally. Okay, so oregano is one of those. And of course, if it's oregano and it's a plant, that you eat it, of course it's going to be safe to take it and ingest it. So that's something different that's in this kit, as well as frankincense. Frankincense is known as the king of all oils, and it really is all things skin related. So anything skin related, rashes, this is great topically, but it's also great to take internally every day. I actually personally keep this in my bathroom, and I put it a drop in my hand with my moisturizer and put it on my face every morning, because it's great at helping rebuild your cells, your skin, and has an anti-aging effect. So, why not? So that's what I do. But frankincense is so versatile, so wonderful. And then the last one in here, tea tree oil, which is not in the other kit, but tea tree is, again, like an antibacterial as well. Very good for acne, for cleansing properties, for any scalp issues, or, dandruff cleansing. You can put it in your shampoo or your conditioner, and it really helps with the scalp as well. So these are another top 10 variety of oils. Now this one has a little smaller starter kit. So these are 5 ml bottles. The previous kit that I went over earlier, those are the 15 milliliters, which is the regular size bottle. So you're getting, triple the amount in this kit versus this kit, but this is a great way to get started. And it comes with a diffuser, which is great. I think it looks really pretty. I have this one in my nightstand. I love it. I think I talked about last time the vitamins, and personally, I can't say enough good things about the vitamins. They were developed by doctors and nutritionists, and the formulation is pretty amazing. I mean, and what I love most about it, it's actually when we take them, it's actually going into our bloodstream and doing what it needs to do. So you can feel confident that you're not wasting your money on these vitamins, and it's actually going into your bloodstream. So quick story, this is true I've been begging my parents to get on these vitamins because I know the value, I know the effects of these. And finally, in November, they decided to give it a try, both of them. So they just had their blood work done. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. They met with their doctor last week to go through all their results, and their doctor was astonished. The doctor was like, "What are you guys doing differently?" And they've been with this doctor for many years. And my dad actually brought all of the vitamins with him because he wanted the doctor to make sure everything was okay, look at all the, dosages and quantities and everything. And the doctor said, "This is fantastic," because all of their markers were better than 5 years ago, which was pretty awesome. So my dad calls me super excited, couldn't believe it. Now he's a believer in this because it's working. It's actually getting in and doing what it needs to do and providing those missing nutrients that, we don't get on a daily basis, even if we try to eat really clean, really healthy. So I can't say enough. And that personal story just really just meant it's like handing you $1 million, right? Because our health is so important, so critical. And we want our loved ones to stick around, to stay around. We don't want them to to be on prescription medication, and it's just crazy. So I just can't say enough about this vitamin pack. So if you are in a place right now in your life where this might be a good time for you to try it, I highly recommend this Healthy Habits Kit, because this will give you the vitamins, your probiotics. It will give you a few oils to try as well, and a bottle of the Deep Blue Rub. So this is the lotion form, which I prefer. I prefer to use this one if I have a stiff neck or sore muscles or anything like that. This is another great starter kit if you're looking to help kind of on the inside out, help you on the inside out, really. And then if you want to start out small, and there's a simple solutions kit that comes with the Deep Blue Rub, which is that all natural icy hot. It comes with a full size bottle of lemon, On Guard, and Serenity. So for those of you in our sleep study, you've experienced the Serenity oil. And then what you could do is add on, maybe your specific study protocols that you enjoyed. So if you were on the sleep study, for example, maybe you want to add the Serenity soft gels and the vetiver essential oil, and that will qualify you to get that citrus bliss. Or if you were on the digestive, we didn't talk about the digestive study, but if you were on that one, maybe you want to, start out with the simple solutions and grab the Terrazyme and the Digest Zen and peppermint to help you with digestion. Or maybe you were on the pain study and you want to add in Copaiba and Aroma Touch. Or maybe you were on the stress study and want to try, the Copaiba soft gels or the Balance or the adaptive oil. So it's very versatile. That's why it's really important to speak with the person that invited you to the studies, because really the goal for all of us is to help you find a solution that was going to work for you. I personally, I've definitely been the victim of buying things and then sticking them in the shelves, and then I don't know what happens to them. But really my goal is I don't want anybody to waste any money. I want you to purchase something that you're going to actually use. You're going to benefit from it. You know how to use it. And as soon as it comes, I'm going to, whoever invites you will talk to you. We'll go through everything A to Z, make sure that you know what to do. Because I know for me, I was a bit scared in the beginning, especially with little ones. And I wasn't sure about these little bottles, oh my God, is this real? Is this really going to help? Is this, is this okay? Is it safe? So I'm sure all of those questions are going through your head too. And I'm here to help you and kind of guide you through that process, and whoever invited you as well. Now, not to throw a monkey wrench in this whole thing, because every year doTERRA does these Bogo Days, Bogo weeks, I should say. So buy one, get one. And it started this week, which is pretty cool. We never know when they're going to happen. They just kind of spring up. We were notified yesterday about it. But what happens is every day of the week, doTERRA releases an oil. And then if you buy that oil, you get a free oil as well. So it's a great deal, great bargain. So they also released, I want to say about a year ago, they started doing these Bogo boxes. So I have one from July that I purchased, but basically you'll get all of the oils throughout the entire week in the Bogo box. You get all the savings. You just have one, you just pay shipping one time, which is super cool. So doTERRA is allowing you to enroll with the Bogo box, waiving your membership fee and getting all of these oils. So it's actually $173 savings, and you get all of the oils listed here. I know this is small, but this is an option, and it's available. It's available today until inventory runs out. And so this is another option if you're interested, and it's a great savings because you get I want to say 18 bottles, and it's only $189. So you're saving a huge amount. You're getting a bunch of free oils. And it's a great way to start out. And a lot of the oils that are in here are pretty basic. So lavender, you guys are familiar. Lemon is in here. Balance, Breathe is in here as well. Eucalyptus, which is in the Breathe blend, but eucalyptus is great on its own as well. So there's a great variety of oils here that you could try. So again, if you're interested in this, I would definitely reach out to the person that invited you today. So because it is only at a limited time offer. If inventory is gone, then it's done, it's over. But throughout the week, they'll be having these deals, all week. So you can buy one, get one. And if you live in the Vienna area or local area, we do group orders, so we can save on shipping. So if you're interested on, maybe of getting an extra Balance or an extra lemon or something like that, we can keep you in touch throughout the week as well. So feel free to reach out to us. Really quickly, there's 3 types of people that attend our classes. So I just want to talk quickly about those, because the first type of person basically is just excited to live a healthy wellness lifestyle, and they're excited to use their oils with their families and get started. That's the first person. The second person is excited to use the oils, but they probably are sitting here thinking, oh my God, my mom needs these oils, or my best friend needs these oils, or, my sister or whoever needs these oils, and I want to share those products. So doTERRA offers a great compensation plan where you can share your oils and then get your products paid for. And then the third type of person is someone sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, I can do like Tara. I can, maybe build a supplemental income or an extra income and really, educate and teach people how to use these oils. So that's the third type. So if you have a little bit of an inkling, you're the second or third person, feel free to reach out to us. We can talk more about the details. It's super simple, super fun, exciting. I mean, if anyone can do it, like I've got 5 kids, I have a full-time job. I do this because I'm so passionate about it and I love it because it's helped my family so much. You can do it too. So if you're looking for an extra, something to have, it's totally doable and it's super fun. And once people try these products, like they get it. I mean, these are high quality products. It's not like, I feel good sharing and talking about them because I know the value that's in them and the purity and the potency and the the value in it. So that's just my 2 cents on it. So if you have questions, let me know. We do studies maybe a couple times a year, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. So we'll release the dates for our next study. So if you have a friend that you think might be interested or benefit from this, let us know. It's fun to kind of do this guided, time where you can use the oils. We give you instructions, we show you what to do. So if you have a friend that you think might be interested, let us know. And if they end up signing up, you get a free lime essential oil. So that's pretty fun. So does anybody, I feel like I talked so fast, but does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? No? Okay, well, feel free to reach out to us or whoever invited you to the study with any questions, and we will look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good Monday. Have a great evening. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me? Oh, you're on mute again.
I'm not used to using my phone. That was like the fastest way to try to log in with like
Oh.
the IDs and stuff. So
Great.
I'm used to having my pretty filter on. You wouldn't see my.
You have
my
a filter
evening
on?
room. No, but on my normal computer, like my Zoom setting has a pretty filter.
I didn't even know you can do that. That's a good idea.
I will show you all the
Yeah,
Zoom tricks.
because I'm like, normally I like get myself and then I have sweatpants on my pants. And then I'm like, sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to put makeup on. And I am like
Yeah,
frantic.
it's like harder to do from your phone, and I'm logged into this one on my phone, but you know where it says like share my screen, you can change your background.
Yeah.
If you go to if you click that little caret and go to the settings, it's not really a pretty
download
filter.
something? Or is it
really
automatically?
Let me pull it up on my computer. Hold on.
you might become a cat.
No, it doesn't make you a cat.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Is it the advanced sharing options?
Yeah. So hold on. If you click the caret and you say video settings.
Under share screen?
Yeah, where it says like video, it says stop video. If you click it, it stops the video, but you see the little caret next to it.
Sorry. Okay, video settings.
And then go to video settings. And then right there where it says like my video under like the box that has you in it, it says mirror my video. And then it says touch up my appearance.
I just did it.
I can tell. Yeah. And then you can do
Oh
like
my gosh,
I
did not know this existed.
It's not like a pretty filter, but it's a pretty filter.
Wait, Alicia, this is like, wait, let me look at no filter.
But it can go too far. Remember, you need to make it look natural.
But
yeah, I know. That's true.
But I haven't worn any makeup under my eyes unless I am going to Debbie's or something in a year, because you can't see the circles, and it like get through the lines. I'm afraid for people to see me in real life again.
That's true. Oh my gosh, that's true.
But yeah, so that's like the